Good morning. Today is Monday. This is like a prime spot, but I can't use my tripod for it. Just have to take that off. I'm just quickly making coffee this morning. It's Monday the 29th. I can't believe that February is already this week. Time's going by so fast. But I'm just gonna prep for the workday. It's only 7:45 right now, so I have a little bit of time. I still have to edit a video as well. So I'm gonna make a coffee. I think today I'm gonna make a latte. Just trying to decide if I want iced or hot. And then we're gonna go into the office. Ryan's taking a sick day, so he's gonna be here throughout the day with us. And we're just gonna take it easy. I don't think I have any plans. I checked on my little planner that I have. I don't think I have anything going on this week, which is fantastic because the next few weeks are gonna be busy ones. So because I have no plans this week, I think what I want to do is today I would like to, I don't even know how much time I have left in my book, but I would like to read a good chunk of my book. I want to see if maybe I can finish it today. And I would also like to edit my video for Thursday, either today or tomorrow. And then I think after that, I'm kind of feeling like pee's going all nuts. If I have enough time, I might be able to finish one more book this week, like maybe something a little bit shorter. I've been wanting to read Shawshank Redemption by Stephen King, and I didn't realize it's actually very short. It's like 100-something pages, so I think maybe I'll go for that. We'll see. Otherwise, I have quite a few other books on my reading list. I just kind of want to get ahead because I have a couple of busy weeks ahead of me. I'm going to be going to Dallas, and then I'm also going to be going to Vegas, like quite near back to back. I want to make sure that I'm not behind on any of my videos. So those are all the personal plans so far. I'm sure we'll like have some things sprinkled in here and there between all of the other stuff going on. I'm gonna go wash this dish really fast so that I can put my coffee in here, and then we're gonna start heading on to the workday. It's already 7:50 and I want to log on a little early today. To update you guys today. Ryan and I are gonna head over to Costco, and then while we're there, we're just gonna like peruse some of the food aisles a little bit. We were gonna go to the gym, but I don't feel like going to the gym, so I'm just gonna go in the morning. Then we're going to grab some pizza, come back and finish watching Green Mile because we haven't finished watching it. So we're gonna head out right now, see what we see, and I think he's just gonna get a few tiny little things for the week. So I just changed my pants because I've literally been in my pajamas all day and I have not felt like changing once. Oh, I just dropped everything. We are off. I just gotta get my bag and then let's see what we see at Costco. Didn't get too much, but we did get these beautiful flowers. Look at this blue one right here. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. So we got that. We got some soaps and what else? Ryan got a little bit of food, and then we also got dinner when we were over there. So I got some pizza and a hot dog. Ryan got some pizza and a cookie. Got a lot of soap. Got this kind of soap too. Oh, this like hand soap. We got dish soap, got all the soaps. Now it's about 8 o'clock and kind of tired, so I think I'm gonna quickly shower. We were gonna try to watch the rest of Green Mile, but I don't think that we realized how late it was gonna be when we got back. So I think I might, like I said, shower and then just kind of like chill out for the rest of the night. Go to sleep a little bit early because I really want to go to the gym in the morning. I think I really need a routine. I've also been like extremely tired lately, and I don't really know why, but I just feel like I want some rest. So I'm gonna go get cleaned up and ready for bed, and then, oh, scared the shit out of me. Wow. That's where I'm at. I don't even remember what I was saying because Ryan scared me, but I'm gonna go get ready for bed. Good morning, guys. Today's Tuesday and I'm wearing this amazing sunflower sweater. I actually intended on wearing this last week when we went to the farmer's market, like flea market thing, but it was just so hot, and this sweater is actually wool. I don't think it's quite my color. Like I don't really look good in this like purpley blue color, but my friend's mom gave this to her and she's just had it sitting in her closet forever because she just never wants to wear it. And I was like, you know what? I need to give it its fair shot. So she gave it to me and I decided today's a good day to wear it. Again, even though it's warm today, at least I'm gonna be inside. It stays pretty cool in the house, so why not? It's kind of what I thought. Right now, I'm just making myself some coffee. I'm loading both of these up. This is a double, this is a single. My camera died, but I was saying I was loading up both because I'm going to make myself a big one of these mugs of coffee. So, making myself some iced latte. It's about 8:15 right now. I start work at 8:30, but my first meeting is not until 9, so I get a little bit of a leeway. While I'm here, I thought I would update you guys on the new laptop that I got because I have whenever you buy an Apple product, you get a 2-week period of time, essentially, that you can return it, which I don't know if people know that, but I always tell myself, like, try it out for 2 weeks, see if you like it, because especially with these products, they're big purchases. So I tried it out, and I think the consensus is, although, like, the biggest things that I would say are, like, not necessarily cons, but, like, I guess you could, in this instance, say cons, are that it's smaller than my last laptop, so it's definitely some getting used to. And I mean, like, honestly, I think it's pretty comparable to my last laptop. I think it's just a little bit faster, but the pluses are that it hasn't been overheating. I was able to do a bunch of stuff yesterday, and there was some lagginess on my video call, but I was doing, like, video call, streaming into another computer, and also uploading a video all at once. So not sure if that's my computer or actually my internet. Whereas my old computer was doing that, like, even if I was only on the Teams call, and like having issues even with like loading YouTube videos and stuff like that, or like just like watching them. So I think overall I'm going to keep it. So I'm gonna call Apple. I need to call them as soon as possible to figure out how to trade in my other laptop, because I got a trade-in box, but I think technically like the window is past. I was supposed to call them yesterday. I was in a funk again yesterday. I've been in a funk for a little while now, but we're getting out of it today. Today's the day. It's gonna be a good day. We're getting out of it. We're making a coffee, and we'll figure that like logistical stuff out. And that's it for now. So I'm gonna start the espresso machine and get on with the day. Of my meeting, and it was so cute because one of my coworkers, the one who gave me the sweater, she was on my meeting, and so she was like, oh my gosh, that's the sweater my mom gave me. So really cute. Unexpectedly, somebody needs to meet with me today, so I have to meet with her in 5 minutes. I thought I was done with the meetings, but this is now going to be my last meeting of the day, so I'm hoping that all is okay, but we shall see. I'm just gonna pull everything up so that I'm ready for this meeting, and then from there I'm gonna meet with her and then get on with the day. Fingers crossed that everything is okay. Sometimes I hate when people are like, hey, can you meet with me really fast? Or like, can you hop on a phone call? I'm like, if it's not in an email, then it's a bad thing usually. So crossing my fingers, let's see how the meeting goes. Okay, I figured I would just fill you in really quickly before I continue doing like other work, but basically the conversation went fine with that client. It was not good news, but I love this client so much that it's always like, even when we don't have good things to talk about, we can talk about things like together and like positively, so we'll figure it out. But I just got off of that, and now I am just doing regular old like email type work. I'm watching a video while I do that. Normally I body double with some of my friends, but one of my friends, I think she had a meeting, so she didn't answer when I called her. So if I don't body double, I watch a video, because some of my work is just kind of like, while it's strategic, it's like kind of like I can multitask with it. Like, it's not very hard. So I like to kind of stimulate myself a little bit more than just doing it in silence. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna watch this video, and I don't really think I have many other plans today besides editing and reading my book. I am like 70% of the way through, and I would love to finish it within the next day or two. So I think I definitely can. And then I was thinking about going to a classic. I don't know if I'm gonna read it next, but I downloaded, it was on sale for $1, so I couldn't resist. I downloaded Frankenstein, and I thought that it could be kind of cool to read. So might read this after, we'll see. I do miss reading on my Kindle, like just being able to go to bed and like have my book with me, or like being able to like throw it in my purse, but you know, it is what it is. So we'll get a lot of reading done the next few days as well. My hair looks crazy right now. I am gonna put you guys over here. So I have to ask my manager a question, but I just pinged her and I'm waiting for a response. And in the meantime, I think I'm going to make some lunch. I think I'm just gonna make myself like breakfast for lunch basically. So I'm gonna make some eggs and some yogurt with granola. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many emails and pings and I'm so distracted. I'll update you guys in a few because things are now apparently happening. So I want to make lunch, but I think I might need a sec to actually like be able to chill. So I'll be back. I'm finally making myself like a lunch slash dinner. It's about just after 3. I'm gonna make myself my tried and true pastaroni angel hair pasta with herbs. I'm still on phone calls, but it seems like the day has slowed down a little bit. So I'm gonna make myself some food and chill out for just a little bit. Then we'll get back to work after that. You wanna go on a quick walk? Let's go. Hello? I thought we were going on a walk. I just wanna do nothing today after work. Like I just want to chill out and read my book. And actually tonight might be the best night for that because Ryan is going to be going skating. So I'll just have the house to myself. And sometimes it's nice to just like chill on the couch by yourself, you know what I mean? The next few weeks are gonna be so chaotic because of all these travel plans and I am a little worried about it. I have just been like so drained from work every single day and I'm home, let alone like when I'm gonna be traveling and then going into the office and all of the things, but we'll see how it goes. Today I also actually just signed up for a Tough Mudder with one of my friends. I'm actually really excited about that. It'll be really fun. I'm really excited. It's gonna be such a great time. We're gonna do it in April, I think is when it's coming to town for us. So we have plenty of time to like get back in shape before that. But I think that it's just like a fun new thing to try out and do and not something that's like a run. So, I mean, there is running involved, but you're like going through obstacle courses and stuff. So I'm really excited to do that. Also still got to continue running so that I can hopefully go and do a half marathon at some point this year, but that's for another day. So I'm going on the walk now and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello, it's 5:30. We're officially off the clock and I'm going to attempt to finish Rabbit Hole right now. I think I have about 2 hours left, which will get me to finish this much. I have about 100 pages left. I have some chores that I need to do today, but I think I'm gonna tackle them after I finish the book, or if it's starting to get closer to like 8-ish, then I will tackle them. But for now, P's here with me. I'm gonna chill here. It looks so much lighter in the camera than it actually is. It's so gloomy today, but it was warm. It's still like 70 degrees outside, but it feels chilly. Like I could put a blanket on right now. So I'm gonna chill on the couch and read. Ryan's probably gonna come home and then go skating is my assumption. So we'll see if he stays or not, but either way, I kind of just want some time to myself, like I was saying earlier. So I'm just gonna hop over with P now. In the air because Ryan just texted me. He said he's coming back home and he's actually not going to skate today, so I won't have the place to myself tonight, but he said he's very tired too, so I'm hoping that we can just like continue to have a pretty chill night. We started doing this thing. I'll show you guys actually. I don't know if it's gonna work, so we're just doing a little trial period, but we got this. Okay, so ignore all the stuff in the background, but basically we set up this like mini calendar. So it has all of the days of the week and then Ryan and Jess, and then anything that has a red dot in theory would be something that was confirmed. So like Ryan's gonna be hanging out with his friends that day. I wanna read all day this day. I wanna like just have a chill day. Some kind of other stuff. So like tomorrow I wanna edit. And basically like we put a little red dot on anything that's confirmed so that we know like, hey, that plan cannot be moved. Whereas if something does not have a red dot, then it can be like, hey, can we maybe do that on a different day or whatever. So this is like our new little system for hopefully like being able to spend more time together more effectively, because there's days like this a lot where like neither of us want to do something, but then we just keep having these types of days. So we'll see how that goes, but just kind of updating you guys about the night. I am currently on page 294. I actually realized that I don't think I told you guys any updates since I've gotten like this close to the end. This book is so fantastic. I was a little nervous to read this book because the reason I bought it was because my friend's sister-in-law wrote it and I wanted to support the author. I thought that it was just like really cool that somebody that's decently close to me wrote a book, but it's really fascinating. I saw some reviews saying that it's not really a thriller, and then so I thought from the beginning that it was going to be more about the process of this main character grieving, but really it's like just sort of not quite eerie, but I don't really know how else to explain it besides saying that like really it's like about obsession and obsessing over this girl's sister disappearing, as well as like her dad's suicide, and just kind of like what all of that entails, like how her life is being handled now and like how she's living life now in comparison to before she started like going down this deep dive essentially. So it's really, really good. I'm really enjoying it, and that's not just because I sort of kind of have some access to the author. Like I wanted to really go in this pretending like I had no idea about anything, and I really like it. I really feel like it's going to be a 4 or 5 star for me. It all just depends on how the book ends, but it's really one of those books that like every time I have to put it down I really want to pick it up. So I've been really excited about it. So I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna finish it tonight, and then maybe I'll start my next book. I'm trying to decide between a few. I know I mentioned Frankenstein earlier. I also really want to read Shawshank Redemption, and then I also have some Ellen Hilderbrand. I can never remember her last name. I have one of her books in my Kindle, and I feel like as we're getting into the nice weather, I'm sort of starting to get into that type of mood of like more like summery novels, maybe even like a romance or something. I've had a few in my Libby app that I just keep pushing out because it just hasn't been feeling like a romance type of mood lately. So we'll see what I go into next, but I'm excited to see how this ends because I don't know if things are gonna get wrapped up, and I don't know if it makes sense if they did, but also like I want some sense of closure, so we'll see. I don't really know, but I'll certainly keep you guys updated. I'm very, very close. Oh my god, you guys, I have probably about another hour left of my book, but the craziest thing, like maybe I should have seen this coming, but I definitely did not, and the craziest reveal just happened. Oh my god, I need to see how it all plays out, but like I was really not expecting that. This next hour is going to be crazy. I need to know what happens next. That was not what I was expecting from this. We finished. Wow. This book was really good. I feel like the thing about it though is that the ending is not, it's a satisfying ending, but it's not an ending where you have answers, if that makes any sense. And I think that's why I was getting some reviews online about it not actually being a thriller novel, because usually with a thriller novel, you know who did it, what happened, whatever. You don't get that in this. But I was expecting that because I knew this book was more about the main character's obsession with everything. And it's crazy because in life you don't get answers sometimes. So I kind of liked that we didn't have any answers. I don't know what I'm gonna rate it yet. I'm trying to decide between a 4 and a 5 star. I really, really liked it a lot though. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like give it some thought on what I'm rating it, but highly recommend. It was a different kind of read. And the ending was interesting. Like you almost got like alternate endings. Yeah, wow. I have no idea what I'm gonna read next. I have to kind of like think through that. But it's currently 9:14 and my bedtime is 9:15. So I'm gonna go get ready for bed. I'm gonna try to think about what book I wanna read next, and I'm gonna mark on my Goodreads that I finished my book. That is my 5th book of the year, I believe. Yeah, 5th book of the year. So right on track for 53 books this year. It was supposed to be 52, 1 book per week, but as a joke, one of my friends also put 52, and so I put 53, so that's why it's that number. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna read next, so I'll update you guys in the morning as to what I choose. But that was a really good one. I really, really liked it a lot. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday today. I'm making myself some coffee. I just did my little wraps stuff with my partners at work, and now I'm making myself some coffee before my first official meeting, which is gonna be in like 10 minutes. I actually did a workout this morning, so I feel very successful in doing that. It felt really nice to actually get a workout in, and I really just need to stick to a routine, but this is just ongoing. We're slowly gonna get better at that. It just takes a second to actually do it. I'm excited because I am gonna start planning out stuff for Dallas next week, and we're also going to Vegas so soon after, so just have so many like different little plans happening. So I'm very excited, and I I also wanted to update you guys on the books and whatnot. So I ended up giving Rabbit Hole a 5-star. I just felt like I couldn't really put it down. Like every time I had to, I wanted to just pick it back up. And then on top of it, the ending, although I didn't get like all of the closure in the world, I felt like it was such a realistic ending and like true to life, if that makes any sense. Like I still felt satisfied even though I didn't get closure. And I don't know if that makes any sense unless you read it, but that's just how I felt about it. So I decided to give it a 5-star. I really liked it. I'm also not like the harshest on book ratings, so it is what it is. And this morning I started off by trying to read Frankenstein. So we'll see how that goes. I'm like 3 chapters in. The first chapter I was like, whoa, I don't know where if I'm gonna be able to read this, but once we got to the next couple of chapters, it was getting a little better. So I always just have some trouble with like older English writing, just confuses me. But we're just making coffee now and gonna go back over to my office soon. And then I have quite a few meetings today, not just for work, but I also have that meeting with that financial advisor that I had scheduled like a couple weeks ago. So that's today. I'm very excited for that. And I think I'm pretty much prepared for it too. He told me what to prep, so we should be all good on that front. So good morning. I just did a lot of talking, so I'm gonna put some coffee in this mug, go to work, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we are back on our grind over here. I just made myself some eggs with cheese and some English muffin with strawberry jam. And I'm gonna have a little breakfast lunch kind of deal. I'm trying to get back into a routine like I've been saying over and over again to you guys. And I'm trying to do things like as my body kind of like feels good. Like I'm not trying to do everything at once, but a couple of the main things that I've done in the past that I felt the best about was working out every single day, or at least like 5 times a week, and then also fasting. So today I actually got through my fast, which was really fantastic. I feel like when I don't fast, I get into like a, I don't know, like I don't even really know how to explain it, but I just like eat early in the morning and then I end up eating way too much during the whole day. And I prefer having that sense of hunger, which I only really get because I'm fasting. Like I have an actual dedicated time. I don't know why, like doing the whole like I'm just gonna listen to my body, it does not work for me. And if it works for you, I wish that I could be you, because it just, I've tried it so many times and I need like something to tell me like it's time to eat, it's time to stop eating, because I just like, I don't know why it just doesn't work for me. So again, everything in moderation. I'm doing all these things slowly. I might not be successful every single day, but at least I'm trying. And then if I am successful, it'll just get better and better, and then eventually I will be close to 100%. And you'll never be 100% successful, you know what I mean? With this kind of stuff, it's just hard. So life happens, but I just gotta be consistent. That's what I need to do. It's about 1:30 now. I don't remember when I updated you guys last, but I had a really great meeting with the financial advisors and I have some homework to do of sorts. And then I also had a great work meeting and just waiting on next steps for that. So now I don't have any more meetings for the day, so I can just kind of like focus in on any of the other activity that I need to do. But I really wanted to like take an actual lunch break today because I just have gotten back in the habit of not doing lunch breaks. So anyway, I'm gonna eat the rest of this and then maybe I'll like watch a video or read a book or something and then get back to work. I needed this food. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat in peace and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, it is 5 o'clock and we're done with the day. I'm trying to decide what I want to eat for dinner. I kind of want something, but at the same time, I'm not really looking for any food, so I don't know. I'm kind of feeling meh. I wanted to show you guys these flowers. These are the ones that we got from Costco. Look how beautiful they look. And this blue one, like, oh my god, it really stands out to me. I need to buy flowers more often. I feel like this really is so nice to like, just like have in the house. But yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to have for dinner. Just nothing in the cabinet is really speaking to me. I think I'm gonna give it a beat and see if there's anything that I'm like craving, and then otherwise I'll just make whatever. But in the meantime, I'm gonna just make sure that all of these dishes fit in here, and if so, I never did my laundry. I just realized. Wow, my brain just like went somewhere else for a sec. I was gonna say I need to do these dishes really fast. I never did any of my chores that I needed to do. So I'm gonna do the dishes and I'm going to go grab my iPad after that, and I'm gonna go to the bedroom and I'm going to put the laundry away. And then once that's all done, I'm gonna do my laundry. Well, I'll do that simultaneously probably, but you get my point. I'm gonna just actually do it. I'm just committing right now. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. was like the most perfect timing. I just finished all of this, so now no more underneath here, and I really need to stick to it. I don't know why I do this to myself. Like literally every few weeks I just stop putting my laundry away. These I still have to put, there's like a section in the living room, that's where the sweaters go, but I just haven't done that yet, so I'll do that in a little bit. I also need to clean my desk. I have so many things I need to do. But I was gonna say that was perfect timing because then my lasagna was ready to take the foil off. So I'm gonna cook it for about 5 more minutes and then that will be ready. And then after that, I'm gonna edit my video and we'll be good to go. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit though before I edit the video because I just want like a break for a second. So I'm gonna have a great day. Ryan just came by too. He was saying hi, ate some food, and then he literally just drove off to go skate. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit, but I'm gonna go have my dinner. Just to update you guys, the lasagna was so good. So now I was just watching a video, but I'm gonna finish that and then I'm going to plop on the couch and do some editing and kind of just have a chill rest of the night. It's only 6:45 and I don't know why I'm still so tired, but we're gonna just finish up all of the chores and whatnot. I'm almost done with my laundry, so I'll do my second round of laundry and then hopefully we'll have everything clean, all the dishes done, and all we need to do is tidy up the house within the next like couple of days. So I'm feeling really good. We're in a good spot. It's already 8 p.m. you guys, and I'm almost done editing my video, but I think I'm just getting really tired. So I think I'm going to call it a night tonight. I want to make sure that I get all of my other chores done. I still am doing some laundry and whatnot, but I'm just feeling really drained, and I've been feeling really drained for the last few days. So I want to listen to my body. My eyes feel heavy and I just want to chill out for a little bit and go to sleep. I'm going to wake up a little early tomorrow so that I can finish everything and you guys can see everything on time. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. It means so much to me to just get a chance to chat with you guys throughout my work days and work weeks. I really enjoy it a lot. So thank you. And if there's ever anything you guys want to see, just leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.